Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Debbie Sodergren from Up Vibrations. I'm here with your daily message today. Today's message is grace. So let's see what the universe has to offer us in this daily message of grace. Grace. The card meaning: be gracious and understanding with yourself. Angels, guides, and spiritual guardians are watching over you and cherishing you. Kindly honor the reality of others. Your soul wants you to know there's a spiritual nobility that accompanies true grace. Even if you absolutely know that your opinion is right, sometimes it's wise not to push your point. Let it drop. It's not that important. The Creator knows the truth of the situation, even if others don't. There are times to be starkly honest, but this isn't one of them. Hear the truth of others without the overlay of your own opinions. Speak with love, kindness, and diplomacy. Be kind to yourself and cherish your path. The affirmation today is, I graciously accept the infinite love of the universe. Wow. Kind of feels softer today, that message, doesn't it? And to be honest with you, it's the first time that I'm reading the card for you guys here. And for me, what's coming up is I went to dinner recently with some friends, and one of the friends, the male, had said something to the effect of something about how, my husband works and kind of thing. And I didn't say anything. Normally I would get defensive and I'd be like, what are you talking about? I work too. Just because we don't live off my income right now doesn't mean that I don't work. And I didn't. I just kind of smiled and sat there from across the room and just let the conversation flow and just held space with kindness. And it felt good. It felt good to be in that space, to the point where he ended up calling me the next day and said, hey, that comment that I said last night, I didn't mean anything by it, right? Like, I know that you work and I just have to get used to my new reality. And I get it. I get it because we grew up in a generation that had a very industrialized mindset to us. It was all about your sense of success was all about what your job is, how educated you are, and how much money you make. And I never really fit into that. I always gauged myself as my success by different parameters. And it's nice that in this reality that we're living right now, in this time and space, there's other thought thinkers and philosophers who are shedding the light and finding the language around it for me. I've always known that I've had ideas and brainstorms about feeling certain things. I just never really had the language around it to support it. So I would get frustrated in trying to explain it. And now there's people out there like Seth Godin, who are the thought thinker and the philosopher, who's actually been ruminating on this and actually has the language around it and can formulate it in a way where when I read it, I can go, yeah, heck yeah, that's exactly how I'm feeling. And I recently read a blog of his where he talked about the industrialized mindset versus this new mindset that's coming in, this new emerging mindset. And it's all about creating what's not there already. And I really believe that that is a huge piece of the fabric of who I am. And as I read that and I allow that to seep into me, I'm finding out these other things about me that I don't have to bring forward to the world in a harsh way and say, well, I'm really good at that. And like, I'm shifting how I'm doing that. And I'm just offering myself out there in a way that says, I've mastered that skill set and I'd love to help you with that if you're interested. It's that simple. And it really makes me feel powerful, and having that grace and learning to assimilate and bring that grace into my everyday life. I'm noticing it. And it's those small little tweaks of shift that are helping to raise the vibration, because I'm going about my day where I'm not angst. I'm just happy. I'm happy. I feel successful. I know I'm successful. And in that knowing, I just radiate it, and it's contagious to the people that I come into contact with. So that's your message for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Tune in again tomorrow. Thank you.